computer science. I opted this topic from my academic classes. Compilers. These are the contents of the compilers. First, we'll discuss about definition of compilers. Compilers. Compilers translate source code to object code, which is understandable by computer. Source code means which is consists of zeros and ones. It is in binary language. And another definition for compilers is it translates high-level language to low-level language. Okay, and low-level language is also called as binary language, and high-level language is also called as machine code language. Without compilers, there is no communication between programmer and computer. Here is the difference between interpreter and compiler. Interpreter executes program by line, which is not looking at entire program succession, and compilers executes program fastly. Next, here workflow diagram for compiler. As I said, compiler converts source code to object code. It consists of three parts: source code, front end, optimizer, and back end. It consists of three. And first, front end. Front end is the input part of the compiler, and it is the input part of the compiler. And first, it understands the source code and it converts into the input representation of the compiler. And after that, if any errors are in source code, and it clears all errors, and it gives to optimizer. Optimizer is a common thing. It is an optional one, and it gives the backend, and after that, backend is the output part of the compiler. After it gives to final app, that is the object code. That is the output. Here is the types of compilers. Every language having its own compilers. Here is an example. ADA compilers. ADA is the language which is having ADA compilers, and Algol, Basic, C, C++, C hash. These all are the examples for compilers. Advantages and disadvantages of compilers. Compilers are self-contained and it is efficient. It is also hardware optimization. And disadvantages: hardware specific and compile times. Compile times means it executes program very slowly. That's why compile time is more rather than interpreter. And hardware optimization. This is the main advantage of the compiler, because it optimizes the output of the program. It minimizes the program. That's why it minimizes the program. Any questions?
What's the difference between C and C++?
What is the difference between C and C++?
Yeah.
These two are the languages, and C is the these. Compilers used in two languages. First question: what is the difference between source code and object code?
I think you're going to have to answer.
Another name for low-level language? Yeah, correct. Which is the best among compiler and interpreter?
Compiler.
Why?
It sees the whole program at a time. It's very fast.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.